Yes, 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 yes. I'm excited. So yesterday was really fun on Loud First. It was our very first episode.
Yes.
And I enjoyed myself. And then we asked you to go on our comment section and tell us something that you'd like for us to discuss. And you did, and we were so overwhelmed. There were so many, but we picked one because two people had a similar topic. So we figured it was really important. So Ejiro is going to read it out for us.
Okay, so we had a question from Blessing Adodo. She says, will you go ahead with a marriage if your family doesn't approve?
Yes, but let's break it down. First of all, Sase, what do you think?
Of course, a big yes, I will.
Why?
Yes, I will.
Kids of these days, no respect.
You know, family need to understand that they've lived their lives, you know, and every individual should be given the opportunity to live their lives as well. So, if I decide to pick a mate for myself, and
I said mate.
yeah, you know. Okay, if I decide to pick a wife for myself, and my parents don't like it, well, I think there are several ways to sort that out. You can't get tired of talking, you know, you just keep, you know, you just have to keep talking, try to have conversations with them and all of that. Hopefully it doesn't get to the extreme case, but if it does, well, it's fine. Right?
Well, actually, you have been known to be rather disrespectful, so I'm not going to expect anything less from you.
I'm in between, and because I would really love. I don't think my mom would disapprove of me getting married, but if it ever comes to that, well, we'll keep talking about it. There's always a way out, because you know, people, as much as you want to say, hey, let's fashion them, use your family, and we are in Nigeria. And last, it just, you know, what goes around comes around. You eventually need family sometimes. So you find a way, you find a middle ground, you find out why. Because I think the first question is, why? What happened?
Sometimes
I mean, you were talking about one story now, the guy having dreadlocks. And the girl says she will kill herself. She has to marry this guy. And do you understand? So I feel that we find a way. Do you understand? I mean, that emotional blackmail.
What if the way never comes? What if your parents said forever and ever? Because I have a friend, her aunt, I mean, the family has come around now. But when she was going to marry this man, the argument was that he was too old for her. She was in university, she was like 20, and he was in his 40s. And her mother was like, over my dead body. And she ran away with the man. But eventually, now this is the downside, the man started beating her.
Oh.
And then it was her parents that finally came to save her and stuff like that.
Sometimes it's also good to listen. You know, okay, I think I need to balance it. Sometimes it's good to listen because it's possible that because you are so in love, you know, they say love is blind. I don't know how true that is.
It's actually not blind, but love sees through rose-colored glasses.
Whatever that means.
No, let me tell you guys, I read about it sometime. Apparently, when you are in love, you're actually on drugs. Your brain actually releases about two hormones that clouds. Stop being smarter than me. That clouds your reasoning. So not only are you just excited about the person, you are literally high. Okay. You are drunk in love. Okay. So you don't get to see anything of the person.
Exactly, that could be the faulty premise in which your own.
I'm sorry, but you know, let me say something. Do you know that other couples, they are not blind in relationships? They know what they want. I know that sometimes desperation can be there, but let's remove desperation aside. You know, people who have gone through a lot don't want to jump into marriages that will give them buzz because they don't have that time. Like, that's not what is doing them at that time. So I feel that, you know, if you have if your parents are advising you, because many times than none, they are right. They're saying something that you cannot see.
And is the thing tattoo?
No,
is it tattoo? Because the parents
it's not many times than wrong. No.
I'm saying that let's not talk about tattoo. Let's not say tattoo. Let's say that
you come from a religious home.
Okay.
Your parents will refuse your marriage for the tiniest thing. It could be that the man has a tattoo, or like the other chick that her parents said the man had dread. It could even be for like the guy's job. I've seen a DJ had a conversation that when he went to see his wife's family and they were like, now would they play music, you carry come our house? It could be for the flimsiest things. And DJs earn so much in this day. So
the parents don't know that.
Exactly. So what if it's for such just a flimsy reason?
And that's why I said it will be talked out, because you know, last your family loves you, because they will not say, we are let her go. Do you understand? Because yes, that's how Nigerian parents always end. Let her go and marry now, and whatever she sees, she takes. But I'm saying that there are times where actually they
have
right.
a candid reason.
And sometimes it may not be all those physical things. It may just be something the guy did when he came to one party.
And it's just
maybe his arrogance. And then the father's like, okay, if this guy's like this, how will he take care of my daughter? Do you understand? So I'm saying in very serious cases, serious scenarios, because sometimes your parents do see things that they've experienced in their marriage that you are not seeing because you're overly excited. So that's why I said I'm in between. So I'll have to see what their reasons are. If it's a flimsy reason, then we can talk it out.
Wrap it up right now. I want a yes or a no.
You have to be on one side.
I cannot.
I don't want on the fence here. This is the love of your life. You guys started dating in university. You bought him his last boxers. You know, there was one time you gave him your school fees. You gave him your BlackBerry bill that time.
That's still happening now.
You're still going too far.
Yeah, with the way she's sounding, she seems like someone that did all of that, you know?
Let's
just say all of that. And the only issue is that he weaves his hair.
I said it can be talked about. I won't go against my family.
Wow.
Why you eyeing me? You can't go against my family.
Yes or no? This girl has already done 2 abortions for you. She gave you her house rent for you to start that your business.
All of those are not the yardsticks. She can, no, it's the truth. She can do 52 abortions.
Wow, you do have a heart.
No, I mean, what if she did all of that when everything was rosy, you know, you guys were cool and all that, and then something happened, you went financially bankrupt or whatever, and then the real winch came out.
I don't know what you're talking about, but please never have an abortion for Sase. We're going to wrap up our thoughts right now. Thank you again for joining us today. We're going to be taking more questions. We have so many questions yesterday. And of course, you can ask us any and everything as far as it's something that we can actually discuss. My name is Joyce Chooks. I was joined by Ejiro Omoegiade and Osase Edubo. We'll be here again tomorrow. Have yourself a fabulous day. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button, the red one that says subscribe, and turn on our post notifications. Have yourself a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.